going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We did a video on the 2023 Z900 RS last week. So this week I'm going to, I think this is definitely my favorite bike, you guys know that. But this is the one that has the most modifications, I should say. And I kind of want to give you guys a full shot for now. This is the bike that really started my channel. I've had it, it's a 2016, it's 2023, so I'm gonna try to go through the list as much into detail as I can. So we'll just kind of go around the bike. I want to give you a full shot. It's a little dirty because I rode the thing last night to a meet here in Houston, but man, yesterday was a beautiful day, today it's raining. So I kind of want to give you this kind of where we're at. So we're going to start with always the reflectors. You know, they always come off. I don't even remember where they were. I think they were here, but that's always the first thing I do. Reflectors come off, and we'll do top to bottom really. I removed the little decal that was here because I mean it's just a sticker. Now the gauges usually sit a little higher, but I lowered them. You can't really see them. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see them, sorry guys. But I added some spacers and lowered them just a little bit. And I think they sit a little lower, and that's definitely better now, in my opinion, because they sit deeper into the bike, if that makes sense. Now, I turned this, so now it opens the other way. I always adjust, you know, obviously the clutch, you have to adjust it to your height, whatever, to your not to your height, I'm sorry, to however it is that your riding style. But you see how the gauges sit a little lower? I don't know if you can tell, but I went down about 1.5 inches, and I think it just looks better. Now the biggest thing is I have a kill switch on the bike, and the clutch is no longer needed to be able to start the bike. Now you can't start it, see? It won't do anything, even if, look, I'll try to hold this. I'm gonna push the clutch in. Sorry guys. So, yeah, that's there for a reason, but I can show you guys the kill switch if you want to, but I'll post a video also on the up here, sorry, on the breather modification that I did down here, where you take this cover off, it just pops off, and then you remove the snorkel. Very, very simple modification. It's really free, and then that's pretty much it. Obviously, it has the Vans and Hines mufflers. Okay. I haven't done the X pipe where you decat it down here, because you're gonna lose torque. And one of the things I love about this bike is that it has a lot of torque, okay? Now, obviously, I'll post a video up here again, and I've changed the sprocket from a 42T to a 37T, okay? And this gives me, that transformed the bike completely. It totally changed the bike. It rides better, it's smoother, it's easier to cruise, it has a lot more top end. My fuel consumption went down a little bit, and that aside, it's just a much, much better bike. It should have come this way from the factory, but you guys can check that out in the video. Now, this is the stock light, but I removed, obviously, the fender. I made this, all right, and I cut it out with a piece of cardboard, and then I just got to machining. I didn't record that. I don't have a video on that because that took forever. But this is a stock light, and all I did is took it out from the fender, manufactured a little bracket back here. And this is actually part of the stock fender. All I did was cut it to fit whatever, and then I made one of these little things right here, and like a little license plate holder. And look, I'll turn on the light. And nothing changed really. I still have the The license plate light, I still have the stock tail light, of course, it activates the same way. Now, the turn signals are Amazon, and man, the video doesn't do it any justice. They are ultra bright. They're super, super bright. I don't have any hyper flashing because there's a sequence in the turn signal switch that you can, that'll eliminate hyper flashing. So I don't even have a relay in there. But that's pretty much it, guys. Now, I do have to do some suspension work on this because you can tell that I get pretty low on this bike. And I just need more suspension. I mean, I like to consider myself a really good rider. This is a great bike for riding. Really on the turns, it does really well. I keep up with crotch rockets on the turns. I keep up with V4, like the Street Fighter, no problem. Much faster bikes. On the straightaway, obviously they take me, but on the curves, I mean, it's very capable. So if I just get the proper suspension, I think it'll be even better. But that's down the road. That's just an awesome looking bike. Now, I went to a meet last night. There was like 12 of them, okay? There was like, I'm not even kidding. I've never seen so many Thruxtons in one place other than at the dealership, but there were so many of them. And some of my friends ride these, and while their bikes are cool, mine's very unique because it's white. The white fairing, I always see the white tank, but you don't constantly see or frequently see the white fairing with the white tank. So, I mean, that's just an awesome bike. I've had it for years now, 5-6 years now, and I just love that bike. I don't think I'm ever gonna let go of this bike. But that's a modifications list, guys. If you want me to get more into detail on this, it's probably easier to shoot me a message on Instagram because I respond a lot faster that way. But yeah, 2016 Thruxton S 1200. HP stands for high performance, I think, but it's just an awesome bike. I love the bike. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I think I have like, geez, I don't even know, 5,000 miles, 6,000 miles maybe? I'm about to hit 6,000 miles. Yep, 5968. So I don't ride it very often because I have different, I've got a couple different ones. So guys, if this is your first time here, don't forget to hit the like button. Consider subscribing if you like the content, and I've got a bunch of videos on the Thruxton. So if you like them, go through the channel. My favorite bike by far of the bunch. It just fits me really well. It's a great bike. I've never had any problems. Easy modifications, nothing you can't do at home. The most expensive modification on this is obviously the Vance and Hines. Guys, really short video. I try to make it as short as possible, and let me know what you guys think.